Hey guys, welcome back to Tornado Survival. Last time I just did a bunch of really basic construction, worked on my path, and I just talked a lot, talked really fast, covered all of the stuff about what I was doing, of why I was so busy, talking about why I wasn't able to record during my free time, and what I was doing with my free time. So hopefully I covered all of that, and that was all really interesting, and I hope that you got something from that. For your questions. I got a lot of really good support on my hiatus stuff. Some people were still hating on Avius because of all of the mods were like all in college except for Gur, so we've all been busy like crazy. So they've also basically been in the same schedule I have. So we haven't been on Avius at all. So thank goodness for Ultimate Gur on there, because otherwise, the Avius would be done. But Avius is not going to be updated to 1.8 until Bucket is, and Bucket is not, unfortunately. It's still behind. Or at least in a stable build. So we haven't had any storms yet. Looks like they're still starting to build, just not even rain or thunder and lightning yet. I'm just getting some wood to lay down here on the path, and then we'll keep building, and we'll probably start building a little bit of a tower over there too now that we've got so much cobble. But I'm gonna cut down this little bit of forest here. That's basically what I've done, is I've cut down almost all of this little forest here. Let's collect some of these saplings in case we do want to replant this. And then whatevs, and we'll just go. We'll go back and we'll get back to work. Oh, there's the thunder. Storms are built up now. Took them a little bit because of stuff, but what is our food status? Do I need to harvest? We're getting close to harvesting. The first problem I want to bring up is making the tornadoes so they can pick up blocks like dirt and sand and stuff. And leaves. They can already do leaves, but dirt and sand, I want to because I want the destruction, but at the same time I really like how the damage is temporary and how I can clean up the damage, because it's really hard for me to clean up dirt and sand blocks everywhere, but it's really nice when the grass regrows and there's still a little bit of scars through the forest, and I can cut the trees and clean up the remaining damage. So I'm actually going to leave it the way that is now, even though people are still like telling me I should do that. I might do that towards the end of the series, but right now I'm not going to do that because I kind of like the way it is. Yeah. So the weather is good to be back on East Coast weather, that's for sure. West Coast weather, especially during the summertime, talk about crappy. I mean, it's 90 and sunny all day with no humidity, but you can't go swim at the ocean. It was always like super smoky. Every night it always dropped to 45 or 50. It was not good. There was no storms. Luckily I had those 1 or 2 days of storms, but it was just not good weather at all. And it's so nice to be back. Like, the humidity is gross, but we've had it's 2 thunderstorms, but both thunderstorms were squall lines that were falling apart as they came over the mountain. So unfortunately, I have not gotten crazy lightning and thunder, but we did get a little bit of thunder. I got some really cool pictures. I'll show one here up on the screen now, a good panorama I'll just show really quick. That's what I took. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Nice rain shaft, looked pretty dark. We've got a little bit of a spinning wall cloud already. And yeah, I forgot we did craft these, and we crafted everything. So we do need a little bit of a house for that to actually go on. Let's go sleep because it's getting dark, and that is tracking somewhat towards us. We do need to work more on a house. I want to finish this path though, I think, before we do anything. Interesting. Other than Hurricane Arthur at the start of the season, hurricane season has been pretty tranquil, which is kind of unfortunate. No, it's good. It's very good, but as a meteorologist who has a strong interest in hurricanes, it's very unfortunate for me because I'm going to have to wait basically another year. Because I was mad I was so far away from Arthur. If I was home, I would have totally been riding that thing out with my friends, and we would have been at the bay or the river, and it'd have been good. But no, I was in Oregon, and it makes landfall. So yeah, I'm just awaiting the snow. It was just 90 and humid, and now it's finally nice out. So I'm awaiting the weather of winter to arrive, because it will be here soon. I know it will be here very soon. The 540 line in some of the models going out 8 or 10 days from now is already showing it creeping into parts of like Pennsylvania and the Great Lakes, and it's like, great. That's just awesome. It's totally what I wanted already. How did you know? Okay. That's my phone going off. My laundry is done. I need to go get that. So sorry, but this video is going to be over in less than 5 minutes because I have laundry to go get. And I need to get it quick before somebody steals my... I didn't want to, like, sit in there and wait for an hour because, like, the new policy is, like, you can't leave your stuff unattended. Well, like, that's what I did before, and I'm not going to, like, sit there and, like, watch my stuff get washed when it's, like, just down the hall. Like, the washers lock, but the dryers don't, and then this new dorm that I'm in, the new dorm I'm in, the washers are... or the dryers rather, are clear. They have a clear front to them, which is kind of a, oh geez, which is kind of a pain in the butt because you can see the clothes inside of it. And when I wash nice running clothes, or I wash like my police uniform, it's like, probably shouldn't leave that in there. I probably should, oh, it's hailing. Probably shouldn't leave that unattended because we don't want that to be stolen now, do we? We need to empty our pockets more. Yeah, some good hail. I still have not been able to get directly hit by hail. Oh my gosh! By hail. Oh my gosh! Did you see how close that was? Wow, that was right there. It was a spider web strike right there. That was terrifying. Come on, drop a tornado. Freaking do it. Do it. Tease me. All of my crops are about to get harvested, and I know exactly what you're going to do. We'll have to take out that ceiling and probably put it as cobble. There's the rain. Don't crash on me. Ooh. I want to run towards it, but don't crash on me, please. Oh, we're getting the wind clouds getting sucked in. How have I managed to not get hit by hail yet? Whoa! In addition, how is this not a tornado yet? That's the bigger question. It was moving like right over us though. Pretty good. I need to clean this lake up and make it nice and pretty. Plant a bunch of reeds around it. Yeah, a good hailstorm. It's weakening though. Dang it! A good hailstorm with wind. We've had so many of these just high wind mesocyclones that have just not formed tornadoes. What's the deal? They just don't want to do that anymore. That is a crying shame. Darn it. We should really just go empty our pockets. The wind? Whoa, what are those? Did you see those? What were they? They look like giant balls of water? Or maybe they were just these little clouds and they just happen to be orientated and shaded weird that they looked different. Those looked weird. What were they? I also wish the strong wind would move me. It's not even moving me. I have that turned on, I'm pretty sure. Wish it would display an like you could move your mouse over it and it would show you the actual wind speed. But this actually is really neat because it really does work. Got a west wind. And it should start turning a little bit. And it is. Yep. Whee! I want to hear these... Whoa. I want to hear these tornado sirens go off too. It's like since we built the tornado siren, there's not been any tornadoes. Which figures. What was I gonna make? Oh yeah, I wanted to make another shovel. We do need to go collect some more food though. Let's turn this into bread. A couple more. We do need to go harvest our crops. Stop just making my life miserable. Just go away. Destroy my life or go away. This middle nonsense is not, it's not good. So Minecon 2015 is not happening. I was for sure calling 1.8 was going to come out with Minecon in like October or November. But they released 1.8 pretty early. Like, okay, so there was like two phases of 1.8. There's 1.8 with the new stones that basically Skatem and I played through. And then 1.8 was like nothing. And then they added a ton more stuff into 1.8. Like the rabbits and all that stuff. And then 1.8 was going into bug fix mode. And then they added stuff like armor stands and the banners. And then there was like really, really quick, you know, bug fix mode. And then that was it. Like there was no in between. I mean, that was, what the heck? That was weird. Like place it on the inside of the torch. I just feel like that was not the way I thought 1.8 was going to come out. But it's out. So, yeah. Go enjoy it. Just not on Avius. Do people... And I also find that, like, people don't know how to change versions of Minecraft. It's so easy. People are like, I can't play your server anymore. I updated to 1.8. It's not like the old days where you had to back up your jar, update, and then manually go in and remove the jar. Like, you just press a button, and then you pick the version you want from the drop-down menu. It's really, really easy. And you make different profiles, and you save that profile. But I really need to get my laundry, though. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. In other words, in 10 minutes. To me. I'll talk to you in 10 minutes. But to you, it'll be a day. Which is a bummer, because it's going to be a day. But me, it'll be 10 minutes. Yeah. See ya! Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to check out this next episode in this season of Tornado Survival, click here in the top right. If you'd like to check out my Minecraft server, Avius, click here in the top left. Click the link below to follow me on Twitter for the latest news on my channel. And if you like what you've seen so far, click the big banner below to subscribe.